There was a time when the whole world spoke one language. People understood each other perfectly. After the Great Flood, humanity began to grow again. They traveled together across the land and found a wide, open plain. It was the perfect place to build a future. "Let's build a city," they said, "and a tower that reaches to the heavens." This wasn't just about architecture. It wasn't just about a tall building. It was about making a name for themselves. They didn't want to spread across the earth the way God had commanded. They wanted control, security, fame. For the first time since the flood, humanity was united, but they were united in the wrong direction. Brick by brick, the tower grew higher. You could see it from miles away, rising into the sky like a human attempt to reach God on their own terms. But something was wrong. They were building a future that didn't need God. So God came down to see the city and the tower, not because he couldn't see it from heaven, but to show how small human pride really is. If nothing changed, their pride would only grow stronger. So God did something unexpected. He changed their language. Suddenly, the workers couldn't understand each other. Instructions became confusion. Plans became arguments. The unity that built the tower disappeared in a moment. One group spoke words the others had never heard before. Another answered in sounds that made no sense. Frustration replaced progress, and the great construction came to a stop. The city was called Babel, which means confusion. From there, humanity spread across the earth, forming different nations, different cultures, and different languages. The tower was left unfinished, a monument to human pride. So why does this story matter today? Because the spirit of Babel is still with us. We still try to build lives without God. We still chase success to make a name for ourselves. We still believe that progress alone can reach heaven. But Babel teaches us something powerful. Unity is not enough. Being together is not the same as being right. When we build our lives only for our own glory, we create confusion, not purpose. But there is hope in this story. What was divided at Babel began to be healed in another moment in the Bible. God's plan was never to scatter us forever. It was to bring us back in the right way. Babel's legacy is a warning, but it's also an invitation. Don't build your life just to make your name great. Build it to know the one whose name is already above everything. Thanks for watching Bible Lens. If this story helped you see the Bible in a new way, subscribe and join us as we explore ancient truth through a new lens. Next time, the silent sacrifice, Abraham's ultimate test of faith. See you then.